where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey everybody, what's up, what's up in the house? Today is Friday. I'm eating, y'all. How everybody doing? Can y'all hear me? I got my little microphone on. Let me rub my microphone. Let me rub it right quick. Excuse me, let me rub my microphone. How's everybody doing? Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I need to know if you can hear me. I'm up here eating, y'all. You hear me? Let me show y'all what I made. I'm eating on a paper plate only because I just fixed my nephew a to-go plate. Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. I fixed my nephew a to-go plate I made some salmon and some homemade French fries. I fixed him a to-go plate, and I'm just eating a little bit of the leftovers. I wasn't even hungry, but I'm being greedy. And then I'm drinking this Coca-Cola. She said, I love your new computer. Yes, I love it too. I still got to get a little used to it. It's the same computer, just a slight difference. A slight difference. Anyway, I thought I would come on here and discuss why this garden tool over there pissed off, honey. What they mad for? I don't know. Y'all give me the word on the street, baby. Somebody mad. What they mad for? This ain't even going to be no long live. She said, let me go grab my wine. You can go grab it, but it ain't going to be no long live. There's a BigFace little garden tool. Somebody out here just mad. I heard they was spitting out all types of stuff out of their mouth. Let me tell you something. Y'all, I have acid reflux, and sometimes when I drink soda, it makes me belch. She said, was it Smash Nose? No, the other one, the BigFace, you know? Who is BigFace? Oh, excuse me. BigFace. Anyway, I heard BigFace was mad. Okay? Too sad, too bad. All right? Don't get mad at me because you got caught slipping, boo. I don't get caught. I know the rules. They be mad because they get caught slipping. Y'all hear me? They get mad because they get caught slipping. They want to fuss and argue and cuss and act a plum fool. Girl, calm down. Oh, shit. Hold on, y'all. I don't want no roaches. I don't want no roaches. Y'all, I got the best news today. Hold on. I don't want to be rude. I got the best news today. I'm going to tell y'all this and I'm going to get back to BigFace, okay? Oh, I don't even know how many years it is. 32 years. My friend of 32 years, y'all. I met her when I was 19. I hope that's 32. Where my calculator at? Let me do some math. I met her when I was 19 and I'm 51 now. Yes, 32 years. A friend of mine of 32 years was in this bad relationship, right? With this guy for 23 years. They was married for 23 years, okay? And he, you know, he wasn't a good guy. He cheated on her and filed for a divorce. He divorced her, right? But a friend of hers from over 30 years ago, a male guy, a friend of hers, he had came to my house in Vegas sometime last year. And I said, you and my friend name, I said, you guys will make a great couple because, you know, you're single, she's single. Y'all been friends for forever. Y'all should just get together because y'all would really make a good couple or whatever. How about he reached out to her or whatever the case may be? How about they're getting married next March? And I'm excited about it because they've already been knowing each other. They've been friends. Like he was her supervisor at one point in the military. And they've just maintained friends for all these years. And now they're about to get married. And I'm excited. Oh, damn. Let me put my headphones on. Can y'all even hear me? Hold on, y'all. Can y'all even hear me? My husband says when I have my headphones on, I'm not yelling. Let me put these headphones on that my awesome, amazing supporters bought for me. First of all, I'd like to say thank you. Did I lower my voice? Can you guys still hear me? I can hear myself now, and I'm not screaming. My husband says, babe, when you have your headphones on, you don't be yelling. But when you don't have your headphones on, you're screaming, chick. Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Thumbs up if you can hear me. So anyway, I guess I'm not screaming no more. All right. So anyway, they are getting married. They both took my advice. She said, you better do your disclaimer. Okay, let me go on and put it up there for y'all right quick. Hold on. This disclaimer says basically the shit that I say out of my mouth is real 100%, and I mean that shit. No. This disclaimer says that I ain't trying to be sued for no defamation case, honey, because you ain't gonna get shat from me, all right? Basically, I'm just doing this for research, scholarship, teaching, news reporting, and commenting critics, baby. I'm just here to report the news. That's it. That's all. I'm here to report the news. Some people don't like the way I report the news. All right? Haters, they just be hating, baby. They don't like me, but it's okay. Y'all, I got to talk about a couple of things. Y'all, this ain't even my Friday night. This might turn into, why y'all playing? My nephew just left. My nephew is a truck driver, honey. He fine. I was going to hook him up with a couple of y'all, but he got 5 kids, 4 boys and 1 girl. And he told me, he said, Auntie, you know, I like women's. So he ain't ready yet, okay? He's not ready. He's still out there playing. So I'm going to let him go on and play. But he fine, y'all. He real fine. Dark, tall, chocolate. He fine. But he said, Auntie, I like women's, meaning that he's a dog, child. He playing, he getting in some of everything. So I'm like, nah, I won't do that to nobody. Y'all ain't gonna come back and get me. Okay. So, you know, he's a garden too. He's still a garden too. So I can't hook him up with nobody. Somebody said, how old is he? He 33. He 33 with 5 kids, honey. And he got 3 of them by 1 girl. And I said, well, are you going to at least marry her? You know, you got 3 kids. But he said, nah, she's not marriage material. I said, but y'all got 3 kids. He said, yeah, but she ain't marriage material. So that's a shame that a man will have a child with you, but he ain't trying to marry you. He said he won't marry her. He said, no. And one of his kids, I'm telling all his business, but one of his kids is by his homegirl. She's actually bisexual, honey. She's in a whole relationship with a female. She wanted a child, right? So she said, if you give me a child, I give you $500. So he got a son that basically he gift to her. Like, I was like, what type of shit is that? And yeah, he said, well, the only thing she did wrong, Auntie, was she put me on child support. He said, I said, wait a minute, she wanted a baby from you for her and a girlfriend to raise. And she got you on child support? He said, yeah. I said, oh, okay, well, pay the child support then. But he sees the son, nice looking little fella. But yeah, who paying $500 for kids these days? Anyway, I'm telling all my nephew business. I love him though. He a little chocolate, sexy little thing, but he say he like women's. He ain't ready yet, honey. He's still being a damn hoe at 33 years old. I guess, you know, I don't know. I don't know if they need to be 33, 43, 53, but eventually I do believe that they will calm down, but I don't think he's ready yet at all. He told me, you know, he said, Auntie, I like women's. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. Anywho, oh, guess what I want to talk to y'all about? Y'all, why y'all ain't tell me Justin went live yesterday? Ain't nobody told me Justin went live. Why y'all ain't tell me that? I had to go find out for myself, y'all. I had to go look at Justin live myself. Justin was throwing all types of subliminals. Y'all didn't see that? Nobody? Nobody saw that? Oop, there go my husband, honey. That joker know he fine, child. He pulling up in the driveway, honey. Husband is on the way home, child. He gonna be like, you live this early? That joker fine, honey. You hear me? Listen, y'all. Justin went live yesterday. He went live and he called himself unboxing some gifts that was sent to him and his girls, okay? What I don't understand is, out of courtesy, if somebody send me a gift and a card, had $50, whatever, however much in there, I'm going to give the courtesy and read the card out loud. You know what I mean? Read the card out loud, because that's why they gave you a card and they wrote something in there, because they want you to read it out loud. That joker said, I read it before I go to bed. Oh, who do that? Who read the card before they go to bed? But anyway, he didn't read it out loud, meaning that he didn't give a damn about the card. He just wanted that $50 that was in there. So the next time y'all send him a card, just don't put nothing in there. Just send him an envelope with $50. Stop playing, okay? He ain't reading your shit, all right? But anyway, y'all saw the subliminals that he was making. Let me tell you what I don't like. This man said, now y'all know he was accused of domestic violence, accused of slapping his pregnant wife in the face. I think she said she was 3 months pregnant or something like that. You guys tell me in the comments. I think he said he was she said that she was 3 months pregnant when he smacked her in the face, okay? And some other stuff. He caused her to have a miscarriage on one of them children or whatever. She had a baby, then she got pregnant again, and she had a miscarriage because he snatched her and drug her or something like that. And she had a miscarriage. And then the third baby, he smacked her in the face when she was 3 months. I might be getting it wrong, but y'all tell me in the comments if I'm getting the timeline wrong, y'all. Anyway, he had the nerve to say he's going to be visiting doing things for real DV victims. He said because real DV victims, they don't come online and discuss their DV. He said the reason why they don't is because they will be too scared. Did y'all see that? Am I the only one that saw that? Justin said real DV victims will be too scared to go online and tell the world that they have been abused. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Why do these men think that a domestic violence victim is scared? Just because y'all get in a fight and you get the best of her, blacken her eye and stuff like that, doesn't mean the girl is scared. It just means that she's weaker in strength than you are. Because it's some DV victims that it gave a man a run for his money. Do you hear me? It's some DV victims them beat the shit out of their abuser. Now, it doesn't mean just because you are a DV victim don't mean that you got beat up, that you lost the fight. It just means you dealt with someone wanting to put their hands on you, okay? I don't understand how Justin can say or justify, that's not a real DV victim, because if she was a real DV victim, there's no way she would come online and speak about it. She'll be too scared. And then he had the nerve to say, this is for the what he said, I don't know if he said smart people in the room or this is for the dumb people in the room. If that was really a domestic violence victim, she wouldn't be saying anything. Oh, anyway, Justin is a loser. Justin actually said that, now this is what I don't understand either. Justin came live to say, hey, you guys, I'm going to be bringing you better content, new content. I got all these subscribers, 906,000 of them, right? I got all these subscribers and I'm going to start doing good with my channel, right? My page. I'm going to use my page for good, and I'm not going to talk about anything negative on my page. This is not going to be for the negative people. I'm going to give you educational content. I'm going to help people by providing educational content, right? He says that out of his mouth and says, oh, because some people on here negative and they like to spread lies on me. For the last 2 years, they've been spreading lies on me and they've been defaming my character and they just been talking about me and they've been blocking my page and reporting my page, and all the negative shit just came out of his mouth. How can you say I'm turning my channel to positive, and right after that, you spew out all the negative shit that you've been spewing out for the longest? It doesn't go together. Either you're going to be negative or not. Just say that. Say, I'm going to be negative on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I'm going to be good on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then I'm going to act a plum ass fool on Fridays and Saturdays. Just say that. Just say it. Just say that. Got people in the comments confused as shit. Half of them saying, oh, I'm just so happy to hear you say that, Justin. I'm so happy to hear that you're going to be positive. Wait a minute. Hold on. I thought your ass said you was going to be positive. How you going to be positive talking about negative shit? Still, the man still said what? For the last 2 years, I've been drugged. I've been talked about. You guys have been reporting my page. Y'all have just done me so wrong and defamed my name and caused me to lose money. Justin, shut the fuck up already, for real. Oh, my God. Oh, poor Justin. Somebody said he blocked me. He blocked you? Justin blocked you? Justin been blocked me. Justin blocked me about 2 days after I started talking about him. Why? I don't know. I don't understand. Anyway, we're going to talk about Justin some more a little later. I'm going to have to show y'all that video of him being ungrateful. The man was opening gifts, telling people, stop sending me gifts. Stop sending me gifts. We don't need anything. Stop sending me gifts. Still opening it up. The man, you know what? If it was me, I wouldn't send him a gift. And the reason being is because when was Justin's birthday? I can't remember when Justin's birthday was. All right, I'll get back to that. I can't remember when his birthday was. I can't remember if it was March, April, May, June, or whatever. But the man was opening up mail from his birthday. I know his birthday had to be at least 3, 4, 5 months ago. And he was literally opening up mail for his birthday, meaning that he don't really care. But he said, stop sending him shit. And if it was me, I would stop sending him stuff. Don't send him nothing, y'all. Don't send him nothing. She said he blocked me too. He blocked you too, girl, Kim. Well, he blocked me, but I have another page that he don't know about. Okay, his birthday was in June. Oh, okay. Anyway, he was happy to get that $50, you know, remember? Justin says, I'm not a beggar. I don't come online and beg for money. I don't come online and beg for anything. Like, I can't ask for anything. But hey, can y'all hit my coffee? Can y'all hit my coffee link, baby? Hey, it's all good. All content creators want to be tipped. It's okay. Just stop saying you don't beg, okay? Just stop. It's all good. But anyway, we're going to come back on Justin. Let's get back to the big face mad one over there that's screaming and cussing. Listen, what's she mad for? This girl, I can't even, y'all, let me read what she wrote. I can't read it because I don't want YouTube to strike me. But honey, she was quite disrespectful and now mad because her page got struck for bullying and harassment. Let me read what she wrote. See, sometimes you got to be careful with your words, right? And they always wishing bad on you. And they wondering why God is not punishing you, right? They're wondering why the supporters are like, how can her page stay up? I don't get it. What is she doing? What is she doing that her page don't get struck? I'm following the guidelines, girl. That's what I'm doing. I don't say the things that she says. Oh, somebody's in our driveway. Oh, they just use it to pull around. Let me read what this heifer wrote. I can't say all the words because I don't want Mr. YouTube Google man to strike my page. Her mouth is filthy, very, very filthy. She's what, 53, 52, something like that. 50-something years old, right? Grandma, just like I am, right? All her kids live with her and stuff. You know what I mean? They all live together, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But she just got a filthy mouth. Her vocabulary is very weak, okay? So she says, I don't even know if I can say the word, but you roof. Y'all know what that is? Roof. Put in the comments if you know what roof is, right? She said, you woof face. Poo-poo, but she didn't use the word poo-poo. Y'all know the word poo-poo. When your child poo-poo on themselves, what do we call it? When they poo-poo on themselves, what do? She says, you woof face poo-poo. Pee smelling, bad breath, Florida Evans looking backside female dog. Okay? Did y'all get all that? That's a lot. That ain't all she said. That ain't all. So let me see if I can tell y'all again. This is just the first half of it, okay? You woof face, poo-poo, pee smelling, bad breath, Florida Evans. And my thing is, just being disrespectful to Florida Evans. What did Florida Evans ever do to this big face girl? Huh? Florida Evans ain't done nothing to her. Anyway, you woof face, poo-poo, pee smelling, bad breath, Florida Evans looking backside, ASS, female dog. Okay? Can never say I'm ugly, which I've never said she was ugly. Never. You cannot go back and watch any video where I call this girl ugly. I don't do that. I don't call people ugly because I feel like they look like their mom and their daddy. Okay? It ain't their fault they look like that. It ain't her fault. It ain't Dawn's fault. It ain't Toya's fault. It ain't nobody's fault that they look the way they look. Blame it on your mom and your daddy. They mixed something together and made something. It's not their fault, okay? She says, which I don't understand why she said I said she was ugly. I never said the girl was ugly, right? I said she got a big face, okay? I said she was short. She was 4'10", heavy set with a big old face is what I said, all right? I said she from New York and act like she biggity bad with her short, fat ass is what I said. And I did call her fat. I did call her fat. I did call her fat. But she is. I didn't tell no lie. She's a few extra pounds. She chubby. But she was talking about laying hands on me. You think I'm going to let a chubby, short person beat me up? I'm way taller than her and stronger than her. I'm not letting a short, midget-looking, chubby girl beat me up, okay? I said I would take my knee and knee her in the chin, okay? Take a, just like that. Just like that. You hear me? Kick her right there. You hear me? With my knee. I can't let nobody that short beat me. I'm not about to look down to you and let you beat me up. I can't do that. Somebody said 10-10, Lord. Somebody said 10-10. I think 10-10 a little too skinny. You know? I don't know what it is about these, I'm short too. I'm 5'4". I ain't short, right? But these short, chubby girls be having all this shit to say. She the one talking about she gonna reach out and lay hands. I wouldn't lay hands on her, I'm actually not a violent person, but I'm not about to get beat up by no midget. Not a midget that didn't control her weight. She let that shit go. She'll get kneed up in the chin, just like that. I knee her right there. All right? That's it, right? Anyway, let me finish reading what she wrote, honey. To YouTube snatched that shit right on up off there. She mad at me, child. She like, this bitch. She struck my page. Touch not. Well, how they said, touch not my anointed, touch not my anointed to do my shepherd no harm. Anyway, you woof face, poo pee smelling, bad breath, Florida looking backside female dog can never say I'm ugly or bald headed, right? I didn't say she was bald headed. Well, I think I did. I said, I think I said something like, I bet she bald headed if she take off that wig, or maybe I said, I wonder if she bald headed if she take off that wig. I said something because, people that wear other people's hair tend to, not all y'all, but some of y'all that wear other people's hair tend to look at women that prefer not to wear other people's hair. Y'all look at us as if we're bald headed, like we can't grow hair. Okay. I can definitely grow hair if I want to, honey. I'm 51, honey. I'm hot. I have hot flashes. I will probably pull my own hair out, okay? I prefer to wear my hair short, but some people that wear other people's hair have a tendency to talk about people that wear their own hair, okay? I don't go buy nobody hair at all, but she does, and put it on her hand, stick glue around it or whatever, right? And then when they go bald around the temple and all around, right? They be wondering why. So all I said is, if you take that wig off, you probably bald-headed too, okay? Meaning the reason why she probably put that on her head is because she don't like the hair that's already there. Wear your own hair, chick. Cam up. You see, have you ever seen a cam up? Why? Because she don't like the way she look. Okay? I like the way I look. If I didn't like the way I look, I wouldn't take pictures and post them. I love me, baby, from the top of my head to the bottom of my crusty feet. My feet ain't crusty, but she said they were. My feet is not crusty. I take care of my body. I take care of myself. I love me. Okay. Anyway, she says, can never say I'm ugly or bald head when you look like this. And she posted a picture of me and Florida Evans beside each other. Let me see if y'all can see it. Can y'all see this? She said that I can never call her, which I've never called her ugly, but y'all see this Florida Evans picture. That's me in the blue, and that's Florida Evans on the other side. Okay, so she put a picture of me in the blue. Y'all know blue my favorite color. I love me some blue. Love me some blue. If you ever want to buy me something and send it to my house, since they got my phone, my address and phone number floating around on all them haters pages and stuff, y'all can send me gifts too. But I love blue. So whatever you buy it in blue, okay? I'm not much of a pink girl. Even though I got pink headphones, I try to use some type of color to kind of brighten up this chocolate, you know? Anyway, then she says, F out of my face, you trash can AB. Okay? So let me try to read it all together. You dog face SHITTY, pee smelling, bad breath, Florida Evans looking ASSBITCH can never say I'm ugly or bald head when you look like this. F out my face, you trash can ASSBITCH. Then she shot me not one, not two, not three, but 4 birds. And YouTube snatched that shit. YouTube snatched that shit up and gave her a strike. And what did she do? Now she bring her little midget, chubby ass, loud mouth, disrespectful, okay? Disrespectful, uneducated, unintelligent, non-communicative. Let me say this, ass, okay? But let me say this. First of all, she has a list. Have y'all noticed that? When you short and stout with a list, you need to shut the fuck up for real. The girl has a list. Y'all haven't heard it? Well, let me tell you what she sound like. You know she from New York already, right? But this is what she sound like. Her vocabulary is very, very short. So she only says about 3 or 4 words, all right? Fuck you, you motherfucker, you make me motherfucking suck, you old suck ass motherfucking bitch. You motherfucking bitch, you make me suck, you make me motherfucking sick, bitch. I'ma come get you something to you motherfucking bitch. Sit your ignorant ass down somewhere, okay? You a whole clown out there. And now she mad because her page got struck. Do you think that you can type stuff like this, right? And get away with it? The girl is very uneducated. Then listen to this. The girl called us retarded. Now, she wasn't just talking about me this time, y'all. Unfortunately, she was talking about y'all too, honey. She said, her and her supporters. No, she said minions. Her and her minions are retarded, is what she said, right? Y'all know what type of bus she drive, but then she calls us retarded and says that we're wrong for talking about mentally ill people. Do she not know what retarded means? Can somebody go tell that 4'10", stout, slurring talking, low vocabulary, cussing woman, right? Can somebody tell her that they used the word retarded when they were referring to mentally ill people? She called us retarded and turned around and said, we picking at disabled people. Well, what is retarded? What does that mean? Yeah, that shows her lack of intelligence, okay? So anyway, There's a whole big pie face girl from New York, honey, standing 4'10" over there, big as hell, mad, child. She gonna have to stay mad, all right? She's the one that said she gonna put hands on me, but I promise you, I'm not gonna let no chubby short woman beat me up. It's just not gonna happen. I don't know what she thought. And then she had the nerve to say, oh, they jealous because I'm from New York. Girl, bye, child. You better just go on around it. See, she's so used to fighting with them rats that's down there that's crawling on the ground. You know, they short just like she is, but they big just like she is too. So she used to fighting them rats. That's why she said she's going to lay hands on somebody. But all I got to say is, don't talk about it. Be about it. She's not going to lay hands on me. Never in her life. She get kneed in the chest. I mean, kneed in the chin. I need that ass. You hear me? Anyway. Don't get mad, Retta. Don't get mad, girl. Don't get mad. She over there spitting all over the microphone because her page got struck. Why can't she get her page struck? Then all her little goofies sitting in the audience. What is it? She must know somebody at YouTube. Yeah, I do. It's my boss. YouTube is my boss. Yeah, I do. YouTube is my employer. All right. They sign my check every month. All right. That's who I know, my boss. She must know somebody over there at YouTube. Why can't her page get struck? Because I follow the guidelines. I'm not putting foolishness like this on my page. Okay. Now, follow the guidelines. First, you got to learn how to read. Okay. But the reason why they gave her that job, because y'all know she drives a bus for shoulder biters, okay? Window lickers. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The reason why they gave her that job is because they felt like she was relatable. She looked like them. Okay. Her employer thought that she could be like, you know, their cousin. They always try to get somebody that's relatable. And that is why she had that job. And she's like, do they know that bus drivers make a lot of money? Well, she probably get a stipend because she have to drive around her cousins all day, okay? That's probably why she make the money that she makes. I don't know how much money she makes, but she was like, do these fools know how much bus drivers make? Not really, but I'm sure you get an incentive for driving around your cousins all day long, okay, for 8 whole hours, all right? Anyway, little girl, somebody said you was over there huffing and puffing, and I went and took a peek, and yes, she was, honey. Every other word came out her mouth. Beep, 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 motherfucking bitch, motherfucker, you know, bitch, motherfucker, she's a motherfucking bitch, motherfucker. Girl, sit your clown self down. For her to be a grandmother, a mother, then a grandmother, and to be able to ride her cousins around and get paid for it, her mouth is just nasty. Very much so nasty, girl. Go clean. You know, in the South, when you cussed when you was little, your parents washed your mouth out with soap. Have y'all ever heard of oxygen soap? Is that just my parents? I know my parents was kind of abusive. Y'all may not know nothing about that, but it was something called oxygen soap, but I don't know why they called it oxygen soap. I don't know why they just didn't call it soap, but I don't know if you ever got it in your mouth, but it stings a little bit. So if we ever said a cuss word, honey, we had to eat the soap. Like they call themselves washing our mouths out with soap, like literally. Okay, literally put that in your mouth. Wash your mouth out. Well, maybe she needs to go chew on some oxygen soap. Okay. Maybe I need to order her. I don't even know if they make it anymore, actually. That's a childhood trauma of mine. You know that? I could taste that shit as soon as I said it. But you know what? It stopped me from cussing around my parents. Anyway, her vocabulary is very short. She said the same 3 or 4 words. Suck my dick. First of all, what female is going around here hollering, suck my dick? I didn't know that we had one. So what I did, I went in the bathroom and I looked down and I said, "What? Where's mine?" Because I'm just trying to figure out why God gonna give her one and then didn't give me one. Now, normally I am not jealous or hating on anybody and don't want what anybody else have. But I was just wondering, how is it that she got one and I don't? So again, I went in the bathroom, I looked down and I said, "Well, is she talking about her clitoris? Because really? Do you have one?" Because she's always telling people to suck it. Suck my D, suck my D. And she don't say D. She actually says the 4-letter word. I'm beginning to think that, yeah, she has one. And that's why, some of these men around here acting like BANs on the internet don't have it, because she's sitting over there with it. You know what I mean? Girl, get these men back what belonged to them, girl. Anyway, she told me to suck it. And then I think she told all of us, "Suck my D, suck my D, suck my D, you stupid dude, suck my D." Yeah. And then you got some of the people in her comments saying, "Oh, you lit. You firing her up. Get her, girl." I guess she firing me up if she only using 4 words. I mean, damn. She only using 4 words, girl. Somebody need to buy her a dictionary. Christmas is right around the corner, so any of the supporters, a dictionary, a thesaurus may do her some good, honey. She don't have no other adjectives. She don't have no extra words in her vocabulary. What is wrong with the chick? Something is really wrong with her. Maybe if she take that lace front off, right, and act like she got some sense, right? Makes no sense. Maybe other words will come up out of her mouth. But her mouth is reckless, disgusting, nasty. Very, very nasty. Anyway. Woo, child. And then she always talking about some suckety, wuckety, and dickety, wickety. But then she want to call somebody else a garden too. Girl, and she married. Now, she ain't with her husband. They ain't together no more, but they still married. She said they never got a divorce. Y'all know them type of people that leave each other and stay together, leave each other, but don't get a divorce because they probably couldn't afford $3.99 to go and do the paperwork. You know what I mean? That man probably married to somebody else, probably out here full-blown illegal, what they call it, bigamy or something like that in the United States. But anyway. But she out here getting suckety wuckety and dickety wickety, but had a nerve to want to call somebody else a garden too. Girl. Yeah, okay. Who's the garden to? I believe. Oh, I don't know if I ever told y'all. Did I? I don't know if I ever told y'all, but she asked me one day, we was on the phone, and she says to me, "Girl, Robert is fine. You wouldn't give him none?" I said, "Hell no." I'm not trying to light no matches. Brianna and I already said she'd have lit a lot of matches in her lifetime, right? I'm not trying to light no match. We ain't out in the damn bullets of the forest. We ain't camping out. What I want to light a match for? I ain't trying to set no fires. Y'all do know, right? A fire happens when, different ways fire can happen, but you can also, they taught this in Girl Scout, Boy Scouts. You can rub 2 sticks together like this. The friction it will start a fire. Do you think I want to bump my coochie against somebody else's coochie and light a fire? I ain't trying to set shit on fire. No. At all. But anyway, she says to me, "You wouldn't give him none?" I said, "Girl, no. First of all, I'm married. And second of all, who wants to give some random ass person you meet on the internet some ass? Who them people? They can have anything. I don't listen. I know I be fawning over Usher now. Usher fine as shit, man. Woo. Oh my God, Usher look good. Anyway, y'all. But I ain't never seen nobody on the internet and want to throw them some coochie. But she said, "Come on now, tell the truth. If you wasn't involved in this saga, you mean you wouldn't sleep with Robert?" "Hell no, I wouldn't." I said, "No, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I said, no, I wouldn't. Come on now. I said, no, I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. And then she says, well, I would. Now, y'all, I'm good on that. Okay. I ain't going to talk about the young man, but it ain't nothing about him. Nothing. First of all, it ain't even about looks for me, even though I got a fine ass husband. It ain't about looks. It's about more personality and conversation. Do you think that I would want to have sex with a grown ass child, a grown ass little boy, one that's so bitter and throw temper tantrums all online and jump out of bushes with Batman and Robin suits on, Superman and Spider-Man? I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Nothing about that is attractive to me. Somebody acting like they tap dancing and, with and stuffing their pants with objects. I don't know what it is. At this point, I don't. And he admitted it. He admitted to stuffing his pants. But what I don't understand is I don't know if it was with a remote control, one of them damn zucchini plants out of his girlfriend's garden, like a real dildo. And then how did he get it on to what? Where did his go? Is it something that you put over yours? You put it over yours and then I don't know. I've actually never seen a strap on. I mean, I know women, they say women strap on. I have seen a strap on, but for women. How do the men have a strap on and tuck theirs away? That part I don't understand, because if you have one, what do you do with yours? But anyway, he admitted to stuffing his pants, and he said the reason why he stuffed his pants is so that for views. He said to get our attention. He said, I knew it would get y'all attention and y'all would share it and talk about it. And I made money from it. Okay, whatever. Make your money, honey. Make your money, honey. But anyway, I couldn't see myself dating a dude that stuff his pants for attention. I'm going to need you to get attention for like literally saying something, that piques my interest. You know what I mean? That make my intellectuals click on and me say, what did he just say? Stuffing your pants don't do it for me, but it does for some people, because they like, ooh, that joker fine. He fine. But yeah, she said she would give him some. And I was like, I thought it was really weird. I'm like, really? She said, girl, yeah, he can get it. I was like, oh, we different, baby. Very much different. I wouldn't be able to do it at all. Not with somebody else's vagina, baby. I couldn't do that. I'm not about to get with no dude that wears somebody else's wee-wee to get attention. Okay? Get somebody else to do it, all right? But she is somebody else, huh? She said she would. She said, Amora, you taste that private part down. Wait a minute, what? Damn, it went away. Amora, you taste the private part down. You stuff it inside. Oh, you tape. Is that what you're saying? So you tape the private part down. You stuff it inside yourself. It's different. I've seen men who do strap-ons. They like it. It's some drag stuff. What? So wait a minute. You saying you tape it down and you stuff it inside of where? Where you stuff it inside at? Where does it go? What is there a pocket down there that ain't seen? Jay, come here. They got a pocket down there? What? Did she say you tape it in the butt cheeks? Don't it got to be long enough to reach back there? I don't think that's it. Amora strap. Listen, I don't know what y'all talking about. There's no pockets down there. Trust me. I done been all, not his now. I ain't been down there in his, but I done been all down in my man's. There ain't no pocket. I know what I know what everything look like, baby. I got a visual, honey. Eyes right there. I know what it looked like, and I ain't seen no pockets. I don't think you can tuck it, stuff it nowhere, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. She said, don't do it more. I ain't gonna have Jay come in here, y'all. Hell to the no. Y'all know I am a complete fool. I am drinking water, Coca-Cola, and milk all at the same goddamn time. Now, let me put this right here for me. Hold on one second. Now, I got my Coca-Cola, got my milk, and I got my water. Why? I don't know. I use the milk to coat my stomach, okay? I drink my water for dehydration. And I drink my Coca-Cola because it gives me energy. All right. She said I'm a true drunk. But I ain't drinking nobody liquor. Anyway. She said he's not taping nothing. Well, I don't know if he's taping, but I just don't know how you can. I don't know how a man can strap on another piece when they already have a piece. I don't know if they cut it off and put it in their pocket until they get back home and stick that shit back on. I'm not sure what they do, but the fact that he admitted to stuffing his pants was just wild to me. And the thing about it is those that support him, they swore up and down. They told us what? He's not stuffing his pants. He's not stuffing. The dude admitted to stuffing his pants, okay? I wouldn't even want to be with a man that stuffed his pants. Like, I just wouldn't. But anyway, I got something else to run by y'all. This is for the smart people, right? Me and a group of ladies were talking, and we came to the conclusion that we believe RH has, now we're no counselors, okay, but we believe that he has multiple personality disorder, multiple personality disorder. Let me tell you why, okay? She said he admitted it. Yes, he did. He admitted it to stuffing his pants. He said he did it because he knew that we would comment, laugh, engage his page. So yes, he admitted it. I promise you. I promise to God that man raise your hand if you remember him coming live and admitted to stuffing his pants. Raise your hand. I'm telling you, the man admitted to stuffing his pants. Yep. And his girlfriend, Mrs. Sage Season, she says he's brilliant. She says he's brilliant. He can come on here and do something and everybody's going to come watch him. I wouldn't call that brilliant. I would call that mental. But anyway, there's a whole lot of mental mother suckers out here on social media. But anyway, listen, y'all. We came to the conclusion that he has a multiple personality disorder. Now, we're no doctors or anything, so we're not diagnosing him, but we just believe it's our opinion and we can state our opinion, okay? We're no doctors again, but we believe he has multiple personality disorder because we remember when Brianna said it's times when that man can be very, 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 very nice. She said when he's smoking weed and stuff like that, he's the nicest person ever. She says, but then he turns into somebody that she doesn't even recognize, okay? So we believe that Robert is one person, and we believe that Big Twist is another person. No, seriously. We believe that it's the same person, but it's the multiple personalities. So we believe that his wife, Brianna, was living with, in the morning, maybe she was living with Robert, and in the evening, Big Twist came, okay? That's what we begin to think, that it switched on and switched off. Now, I'm not being funny on that. I'm actually being for real. We do believe, and the reason being is because we believe that Robert really believed that he was never abusive. He never put his hands on her. He never cussed her out until she cussed him first. But what he didn't say is, right, that his other ego, his other person is in his body, in his mind, in his brain, he did that. Because the Big Twist actually admitted that he'll choke her. What did he say? I'll choke a motherfucker out. He said it on what I showed y'all yesterday, him admitting that If a woman put his hands on her, he'll take them and he said, I choke a bitch out. I will choke a bitch out. But he the same person, right? So he has two different, maybe more, but we know of two different personalities within him. And people might say, oh, that be a skit. He just be, hell no, that ain't no skit. It's real women that have lived that. So I do believe, because you're not going to sit here and tell me that three people, his baby mama, his first baby mama, his second baby mama, and his daughter says the same thing about this man. If you got three people saying the same thing about one person, right? There's some truth to it. You're not going to sit here and just say everybody is a liar. That's just not true. That's just not true. I don't give a damn what these people think. They can stay dumb all they want to, but that's just not true. Three people saying similar shit, meaning that there is some truth to that. I do believe that he did the things that they say he did. Okay. But I do also believe that Robert thinks it never happens. And Big Twist know it happened. Big Twist admitted on Instagram that he kicked Brianna. Robert said he never did it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Robert said he's never laid hands on a woman. Big Twist said she kicked me and I kicked her ass back. Do y'all hear me? Do y'all remember that? Robert said he never did. Big Twist said he did it. They're the same person. That is what you call multiple personality disorder. Period. I would hate to think that I'm going out to eat and dinner and to have some great sex, if that's possible, with Robert, and then Big Twist show up. I would just hate that, honey. You hear me? I would really, really hate that. Can you imagine living with a man that he one person in the daylight and a different person at night, turn into a whole different person? Yeah. That has to be scary. She said a person with multiple personality disorder is dangerous. I work around it every day or more. I think it is dangerous too. Especially when they want everybody to think that they are innocent and they didn't do it, but yet they come out and admit it. This man admitted it, you guys. He admitted it more than once. I kicked her. She kicked me and I kicked her back. I'll choke a bitch out. 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 Anyway, I don't know. Do I have any psychologists in here? Is that treatable? I don't know. Do you pop a pill, smoke some herbs, snuff some powder? I mean, what do you do? How do you treat that? Eat gummies? Light fast? I don't know what you do to fix it, but I'm just wondering, is it treatable? Is it something that you can be cured from? Or is that like herpes? It will be there forever, but it may be dormant and then come back up, dormant and then come back up. I don't know. Do anybody know? She says, Lord Amore, I can't log off the Fed computer for laughing at you. Got me working overtime. Oh, I'm so sorry, child. I'm so sorry, child. Listen. She says, no, he needs therapy. Oh, okay. So it's treatable. Shit, I be sitting both of my asses on that couch. I'll be like, Big Twist, sit your ass down. Sit your ass down right now. I'll be in the counselor office talking to my alter ego. Alter ego. You hear me? Sit your ass down right there. You need some help. You need some help. You know, because he says things out of his mouth. He says, oh, I don't like that lady over there. But at the same time, he liked that lady over there, you know. She said, did you read the letter Bree just wrote to Ja? No. Did she put it online? Because if she wrote it to Ja, how y'all get it? How did y'all get a letter that she wrote to John? Did she post it? Please tell me she ain't post no letter that she just wrote to her baby daddy. Well, send it to me. Send me the letter. Now, I don't want to have to go get it now. Send me the letter to my inbox and I will read it right here on Talk About It with Amora. Is it good? Send me the letter, y'all. Look, everybody about to go run and see the letter. Everybody running to see that damn letter. Look, this about what letter, what letter, what letter, what letter. If you send it to my inbox, I will read it. Okay, now, but why would she put a letter that she wrote to her baby daddy? Oh, taking accountability. Lord, please tell me she ain't taking accountability to that mofo. Did he write her one back? Oh, my God. Jesus. Ah, yeah, somebody must have sent me this damn letter. Let me see. Jesus. God damn. This is a book. I'm going to read this letter. I'm going to read this damn letter. And then we're going to talk, y'all. We're going to talk, okay? Because I don't know what the hell this long, look at this long-ass letter. Look at this. Look at this. Can y'all see this long? Look. Can y'all see this? Hold on. The damn light, child. I don't even know how to. Damn. Anyway, this shit is long as hell. This is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damn paragraphs. Did you send me the whole thing? I think you cut it off. 6 paragraphs. Lord Jesus. Y'all ready for this shit? Let me read this damn letter. Ain't no way. I'm about to be reading the letter. Right. I ain't gonna tell y'all nosy ass. All right, hold on. If it was me, if I wrote the letter to him, it'd go directly to him. But let us see what this letter is about. Okay. I'm gonna put it up on the big screen so I can see it on this damn big screen. I know you get old. Your letters need to be bigger. Hence, shit, I just hit my elbow. Hence why Robert wrote that book with them big ass letters. Y'all, I just hit my damn funny bone. That shit wasn't funny at all. That shit actually hurt. My desk, I'm sitting at this executive desk. I love my desk, but sometimes I have to remember that I can't maneuver the way I want to with this desk. All right, let's read this letter. This shit is long. Y'all hear me? Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord. Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this letter? I wrote him a letter, and this is what the letter said. All right? Let's read this letter. Let's read it out loud, y'all. Let's read this letter out loud. Now, look, now, you bring it to the internet, it's going to be talked about. You got to be careful when you bring stuff to the internet, okay? Don't think you're going to bring it to the internet. Ain't nobody going to talk about it, all right? Hold on. I need you to resend it because I don't know what's in this corner. I guess I can try to figure it out. Hold on. Let me know if y'all ready, honey. Let me drink some Coke, child. Hold on. Why make it small? Let me make this thing bigger. Let me make it bigger. Hold on. I want y'all to read it with me. All right, y'all ready? Oh, shit, y'all still can't see it. Hold on. Damn, Amor. Hold on. I'm trying to make it to where it can fit in this spot. Give me a second, y'all. Let me move my ass out the way. Is that gonna work? All right, let me just read the damn thing. Anyway, dear Johnny L. Dear Janelle, Dear Janelle, I'm making this statement publicly because this is where it all began. Hold on, y'all. Shit, I'm trying to open up this damn thing. All right. I'm making this statement publicly because this is where it all began. I'm writing this today with a heavy heart and a deep sense of remorse for my past actions. Upon self-reflection, I want to take this opportunity to apologize sincerely for the hurtful statements I made toward you on several occasions publicly on my platform and the public humiliation I subjected you to. What's wrong with the Lord, Father God? In moments of anger and frustration, I allowed my emotions to get the best of me. And instead of handling our issues privately, I lashed out on social media. That should have never happened. And I acknowledge the pain and distress it must have caused you. I want you to know that I am truly sorry for the hurt and embarrassment I inflicted upon you. Y'all know he made her write this, right? Y'all know he said if we get back together, you got to go out there and tell them that, I'm the best thing since sliced molded bread, okay? Anyway, let me finish reading this damn thing. Child, ain't no goddamn way. Anyway, I understand. Oh, wait a minute. You are a person of great talent, and I can never take that away from you. You worked hard to get where you are today. We both deserve to be treated with respect and dignity. I deeply regret my actions and the negative impact that it's had on you. I take full responsibility for my behavior and the hurtful words that I uttered. I understand that words have power and can leave lasting wounds, and I vow to be more mindful of my actions and their consequences. I hope that we can find a way to co-parent our children in a healthy, and respectful manner, putting their well-beings above all else. I pray that God continues to guide us and help us grow as individuals. If you read this far, thank you for taking the time to digest my reflections as I continue to work through personal growth and development and preparing to welcome 2 additional blessings. Thank you for those who have continued to support me through my journey of life. I've always been one to take accountability in anything I've done wrong. I hope this teaches other women. Who you writing it to then? Him or us? I hope this teaches other women to right their wrongs as well, as neither parties are ever perfect. There's absolutely nothing wrong with taking accountability and practicing what you preach to others. It's only right regardless of the response you receive back. If you're woman enough to do the inappropriate actions, then be woman enough to apologize and take accountability. as well for the part you played as women. If you're woman enough to do the inappropriate actions, then be woman enough to apologize and take accountability as well for the part you played as well. Sincerely, it cut off. So I'm assuming she means Brianna. Let me tell you the problem I have with this letter. Is he going to post his? Is he going to post an accountability letter of the embarrassment that he's put her through? Can somebody run to his page for me and grab his and send it to me, please? Can you go? Hurry up, y'all. Hurry up. I'm waiting. Let me sip on this Coke while y'all go grab his apology letter so I can read his accountability and apology for the embarrassment that he's done to her. Can somebody run right quick and bring me his letter so I can read it on Talk About It with the Mora? Okay, can somebody right quick, please, please, please? Now, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing wrong with taking accountability. But however, he's probably has been ignoring her or whatever. I don't know. I'm assuming. Not responding. And so he probably told, or if he has been responding, he probably told her, you need to fix it. Men always want you to fix shit. This is, okay, I'm going to fix it. You know how she tried to fix the shit when it came out with Robert, because he told her the same thing. You need to go fix it. Okay. You need to go fix it. They want these women to fix it. I believe in my heart that she's going to regret this. Now, she didn't really say, she didn't take nothing back that she said about him because it's true, right? He did the things that she said he did, but she's saying, I'm sorry for embarrassing you. But did I not say it was going to happen? Did y'all not hear Amora Latrice Davis say that she's going to come out and out Jonelle? Why did I say that? Because I knew it. Because I knew it. I knew she was going to do that. Now, in my opinion, I believe that Brianna needs to get intact with her emotions. She lets shit ball up, build up inside of her, and then she explode instead of cussing a motherfucker out right when they need to be cussed the fuck out. Do you understand what I'm saying? She downplays shit and yes, and talk soft and, take shit and take shit and take shit until she can't take it no more. Then she go to fuck off. She needs to be able to communicate better, right? Use her words wisely and stop allowing people to pound on you. If you're feeling a way, express it. I've been doggone if I'm going to hold it in for so long and then explode on your ass. Hell no, I'm not even going to have to explode because, baby, you're going to know every step of the way how I feel about it because I'm going to tell you. She doesn't express her feelings well. She allowed things to happen, then she snaps. Those type of women are dangerous. People, those people are dangerous that let things build up and then they explode, okay? Now, what I don't like about this letter, I'm always about taking accountability. Accountability, yes, I agree wholeheartedly. But he needs to take accountability for the shit that he's done to her. He has publicly embarrassed and humiliated her over and over again. He may not have had to say derogatory things directly to her, but some of the things that man have said out of his mouth and has done has been disrespectful. So, Jonelle, if you're listening to me, which I know you probably are, and if you're not now, you're going to listen to me later. You need to take accountability for the bullshit that you've done. He really does. Because he ain't innocent by no stretch of the word. He's done things. Y'all remember that day they broke up and then, she went to his house the next day and he turned the camera around and let everybody see her driving up to his yard. You know what that was? That was, yes, she talks shit about me, but who coming to who? That was it was more like I want to say another word, but it's derogatory. But he basically said, look who she running over to. She's talking all this shit, but look where she at, right? He literally checked her in front of millions of people, whoever was watching. He embarrassed her. Is what he did. And he will do it again and again and again if she allow it. If she allows it, he's going to continue to do this. Now, me, I would have never wrote this letter. Fuck him at this point. Of all the things that this man has done, I would have took accountability over the phone or the text message. Dude, I'm sorry for telling them that. All right, we good. If we good, we good. But I ain't taking that shit back. No take backs, no take backs, no take backs. No take backs. Because he ain't apologizing for what he's done. Now, if there's a letter out there on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook that says, Brianna, I'm sorry for cheating on you and having the girl that I cheated on you with go on multiple panels and tell everybody that I cheated on you with her multiple times. I'm sorry for embarrassing you by not keeping my Peter Jeter in my pants and lying to you about it over and over and over again. I'm sorry for getting mad and putting hands on you. I'm sorry for spitting in your face. I'm sorry for calling you out your name multiple times around your friends, around your dad, around whoever was around at the time, because I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm sorry for, threatening you that I'm going to break up with you unless you buy me this and buy me. I'm sorry for using you. Janelle, where's the letter that says, I'm sorry for using you? Where's that? Because I would love to see that. Right? But anyway, I know people going to say, oh, more is not your business. It's not. But when you make it my business, it's my business. When you put it online, it becomes my business. Now, it becomes my business. But anyway, I would not have wrote this letter unless he agreed that we're both going to put out a statement together. Okay? That's it. If we would have both put out a statement, honey, we would have pushed the button at the same time. Sin would have been at the same damn time. So people would have saw my letter and they would have ran over to his page and read his letter. Because there's no way I'm about to be writing no I'm so sorry statements if he's not going to apologize to you publicly either. But I know people are going to say, oh, well, Moram, a person apologizes and they take responsibility for their own and they don't, have responsibility. The other person just take responsibility for themselves. I know y'all gonna say that. It's for you, and it is. You apologizing is for you, not for the other person. I do understand that. 100% I do. I do. But this man has been quite disrespectful, and I would hope that his mother would let him know that. I hope that his mother would say, you know what? You ain't innocent either. You've done some clown ass shit to her as well. Now, I'm not sitting up here saying their relationship is not repairable. I don't know. I don't care. I wouldn't want to be with them for just the little things that I know. And not even for the hitting and the spitting. It's beyond that for me, The audacity, it would be for me. The audacity for him thinking that he can treat her or, if it was me, treat me the way you did. The audacity, knowing what I just came out of. I wouldn't want to be with him for that. But nevertheless, they got two humans coming. And one thing I will say I know about Brianna is Brianna has always wanted to have a great, amazing, awesome co-parenting relationship with her kid's father. Despite what you've ever heard on social media, if anybody ever told you on social media that she did not want to have a peaceful co-parenting relationship, they were the liar and the bitter one, okay? Because one thing I do know is that she's always wanted to have a good relationship with her kid's father. So I don't see why she would not want to have one with this one. Okay. Now, with that said, I mean, with a letter like this means she can't come back now and say anything else bad about him if he does anything else bad, because it would make her look cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You understand what I'm saying? If she comes out, if he, if they either get back together or another incident occurs, right? And she wants to express herself, she can't come to the internet. She can't express herself to the internet, because if she does, she's gonna have to write another letter. She's gonna have to write another letter. Let me shine my ashy lips, okay? So anyway, we just gonna pray for them. We just gonna pray for them. I think the intentions are great, right? I think the intentions are good. The intentions are saying, I did something that was, I ain't even gonna say it was bad, but I did something I shouldn't have done, right? I did something I shouldn't have done. So let me right my wrong, okay? And we can't say she didn't do it to Robert, because she did. She did it to Robert. She said, Robert, I'm sorry for letting, our marital business out on the internet. But Robert didn't like that. Now, I don't know. John L. and Robert are a little different, they similar in some ways, but they have a difference, because Robert was the type that was like, nah, I want you to go out there and say that I'm perfect. Go out there and say that I've never done nothing wrong in a relationship ever. Okay. I want you to take full responsibility and say that, I've been the perfect husband, the perfect provider, the perfect father. And I haven't done nothing wrong. Even though she said, I'm sorry for airing out our dirty laundry. I love you and all this stuff. Matter of fact, she said, I will always love you. He said, no, that ain't good enough. Go out there and tell him I'm perfect. If you don't tell him I'm perfect, then you can just tear that letter up. Now, I don't know. Maybe Janelle would accept her apology, because Robert definitely did not. Because she apologized to Robert for airing out the dirty laundry. He wanted her to come out and say that it was all a lie. She's every time, everything someone speaks on you, Bree, I pray it don't move you. This was big of you as a woman. You took accountability. Now you can move on. You don't want to stop his bag. Y'all have babies coming. Yeah, I don't think what she said was stop his bag. That would not stop his bag at all. She put herself in a very, very bad position. Why, Brianna? This will come back to bite her. Do y'all think? What do y'all think? I just think that they should have had a conversation, and he should have been wanting to take accountability too. I still look at the man as being the leader, but I'm seeing on the internet that a lot of women think that they are the leader. She said both are to blame, and she did take accountability, which I salute her, but she has to stop coming to social media exploiting her personal business, period. Okay? She don't need to keep bringing her personal business to the internet, all right? I'm hearing the same thing. She better not write another damn book on self-love. She already looking crazy. She outed him before and went back. If you're going to go back, keep it off social media. I don't pray, but I will hope for the best for them both, so Robert can sit his clown ass down and shut up. Lord, my daughter better not ever be this dumb. Ooh, Jesus. I just wish she would think things through before she posts things. It's only so much that can be excused. Okay. One can have more than one diagnosis. Robert also exhibits passive aggressive disorder as well. All right. All right. All right. All right. She said the first statement she made could have very much stopped his bag. What was the first statement she made? I remember she said that he spit on her. You talking about that statement? She said, wait, the statement doesn't mean no. No, no, no. She said co-parent. I don't think this means no. She said as individuals. She says, I pray that God. Well, let me see. Let me just read this right here. I hope that we can find a way. I hope that we can find a way to co-parent our children in a healthy and respectful manner, putting their well-beings above all else. I pray that God continue to guide us and help us grow as individuals. So she would have said grow together as a family or as a couple or as a dynamic, as a union, as a unit. She says, I pray that God continues to guide us and help us grow as individuals. So to me, that's saying that they are not made together. And then she also said, it was another, if you have read this thus far, meaning that she don't even know if he's going to read it. So I don't think that this letter is not telling me that they're back together, but you guys may come to your own conclusions. But I don't think that this is saying that they are back together. Okay. She needs to keep her business to herself because she opened the door for other sides to bash her. Yep. Oh, yeah. She just gave him some content. Absolutely. She said, Amor, can you speak about the dissociative identity disorder? Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't break it down all the way, which I will. I'll come back with more on that, but I touched on it a little bit. She says, I love Bree, but I wouldn't want my son to bring her home. She doesn't think things thoroughly. He is done. When you say he is done, who do you mean? Jonelle is done? I think it would come back to bite her. I think Bree is more hard up for a man, so she allows them to dog the heck out of her. It seems like she doesn't have anyone to talk to, so she brings it to the internet. She better sit down. I've been telling this girl she brings stuff to the internet, then holler. Don't tell me not to bring things to the internet. She needs to mature as a woman. She will go back if he takes her back. Ooh. Brianna, I love you, queen, but I have to say I am tired of this toxic behavior. You act like you cannot be without a man. Walk away from the toxic situation, sis. I think once you really go over the post, you will understand she only took accountability. She took accountability and what's the word I want to use? She took accountability. Yeah, she took accountability and she what's the word I'm looking for? She took accountability and basically sent him like an olive branch. You know what I mean? Took accountability. Can we be friends? So she took accountability and she opened up the door for friendship, peaceful friendship, I would say. She sent him an olive branch. She's sad and this makes her look so dumb. I pray for the young lady, but as her supporters, y'all should really tell her how dumb she looks. It really looks like she's begging. I don't think that we should tell anybody that we support how dumb they look. That's not how you support someone, Hersey, telling them how dumb they look. You know, you don't have to tell someone they look dumb uh, to get their attention, you know. So I don't think that's the right way. But I would encourage her supporters to, I wouldn't say she looked dumb, but I would definitely advocate for, you know, loving yourself, respecting yourself, understanding yourself, getting to know yourself, you know, because when you do, baby, I'm telling you, it's like night and day, how you think, how you respond, how you interact. When you fall in love with you, baby, I'm telling you, a lot of things will not happen absolutely at all. But until you love yourself, things will not change. But things will absolutely change when you love yourself. And it takes a minute to love yourself because you got to get to know yourself in order to love yourself, you know. Know your likes and your dislikes. Know what makes you cry, what makes you happy, what makes you smile, what makes you frown, what makes you laugh, and all that stuff. Know what it is that make you tick. And fall in love with everything about you. The good part about you, the bad part about you, your deficiencies, your imperfections. Fall in love with it. Accept it. Embrace it. You know? So I wouldn't tell someone that I support, oh, you're dumb. You're just a dummy. You're a dummy. No one deserves to be kicked while they're down. The haters say that enough. So supporters coming out saying, oh, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. That doesn't make any sense. But speaking life into people by saying, love yourself, girl, because I'm telling you, once you get to know you and love you, honey, baby, I'm here to tell you, you will never allow another man to clown you and embarrass you in public. You know? Kimberly, you're going to have to write it again, dear. I mean, I've already went up just a little bit. You said, read my statement. It must be all the way up there. So can you write it again for me, please? Because I don't see it. Don Lou says, I honestly believe this woman don't know how pretty she is. No way at her age should she have all that baggage with 5 kids. Why people keep saying 5 kids? She has 4 children, unless you're talking about Jonelle. But anyway, with 5 kids, she should be on a basketball player number 3 by now. I showed my nephew her, right? Because my nephew is the same age. Actually, he's a year older than she is. And I showed him her because I was like, oh, you know, I would hook you up with somebody. And then I was like, nah, because he said he's still a dog. He's still playing out there catching women's and stuff. Anyway, but he said, oh, she's pretty. She's fine. She's sexy. Give me her number. I said, no, I said, no, she ain't emotionally there. And then I said, she pregnant. And he was like, oh, she pregnant. She said, Amor, do you think this was to stop legal action? Legal action against her? No. Legal action for what? What did she lie? She says, do you think this was to prevent legal actions from Ja? Ja can't do no legal action against her. If you experience something from someone and you come out and tell it, that's your business. How can Ja do any legal actions against her? What has she done? She ain't done nothing. She told the truth. He did what he did. Ja can't do nothing to her. Legal action. Ja sat his ass over there and been quiet because he didn't want to be further drugged. Okay? That's it. Ja sat his ass down and was like, let me not say shit. She said more, she said on IG she signed an NDA. Okay. And if she did, she's dumb because, you know, look at me calling her dumb. Because she said, oh, I would never sign it. Because I remember he was trying to force her to sign it before. And I was one of the ones that said, don't sign it. And she said, I never signed it. So if she signed, because at one time he told her that they couldn't even be boyfriend and girlfriend unless she signed one. I said, I would never sign it. I wouldn't sign that shit. He's trying to silence you. So if she did sign an NDA, she's crazy as fuck. I wouldn't sign no NDA after a man that put his hands on me just so we can stay in a relationship. Nigga, bye. Anyway, if she did that, she's crazy. She's told me she didn't sign it. So if she signed the NDA, it ain't no fucking way for real. She says she signed it. Well, child, please. Oh, Lord Jesus. She said NDA doesn't cover crime and abuse. I thought that was the case. NDA is a non-disclosure agreement of I don't think it is a direct something that happened with you. It's like of their finances. Like she wouldn't be able to come out and say like the dude is broke, he don't really make no money. Like, let me look it up right quick. I think an NDA has nothing to do with abuse, but let's just see. My husband has had to sign NDAs before for business stuff. So I think that may have something to do with it, but let's just look at a non-disclosure agreement. What is it? It's a legal enforcement contract that keeps a confidential relationship between a person who has sensitive information and a person who will gain access to that information. Okay. The sensitive information, right, would be like if they was getting ready to star in some movie and it wasn't supposed to, like, you're not supposed to tell nobody, and you come out and tell somebody, oh, this person is getting ready to star in a movie, or shit like that. But not, or either like you get the recipe to Popeye's chicken and you sign an NDA to not release the recipe. But it ain't, if you spit on me, ain't no fucking NDA gonna make me not tell somebody that you spit on me. I wish they might. I will have to go to court and take that charge. Okay? But an NDA is basically saying, don't take my secrets that I'm about to share with you and share it with someone else. It ain't no secret when you put your hands on me, because that's me. That ain't your secret because it happened to me. An NDA doesn't cover that. Matter of fact, it says right here, oh shit. Let me tell you what it said. I keep getting these pop-ups. Hold on. Let me go out of this one. I don't like this. All right, so. And I don't even know why he would even think that her signing an NDA, meaning, oh, she can't come out and tell people the things that she's endured with this man, like with her own personal, like, okay, if you got to roll in, if you plan the next Batman or the next Wakanda Forever, Black Panther, yeah, she can't come out and say, oh, yeah, my man is Black Panther, right? But as far as things that he do to her or her family, that's her business, okay? But let me, I'm going to look up NDA in a relationship. I don't even know why she would even have to sign. I told her not to, but anyway, I'm not a mama and she don't listen to me. Okay, what is an NDA in a relationship? A non-disclosure agreement. Okay, I just read that. Basically, it's just a confidential agreement. Okay, it says an NDA can be a mutual agreement, right? Consider a situation where two businesses are discussing the possibility of partnering together, right? The non-mutual agreement, this type also refers to as the unilateral NDA. It usually applies to new employees who have access to sensitive information. Again, sensitive information. You spitting on me is definitely not no sensitive information. No, that's called abuse, baby. A disclosure agreement, the individuals are increasingly asked to sign the opposite of a non-disclosure agreement. A doctor may require a patient to sign an agreement that the patient medical details can be shared with its issuer. So there is 3 different types of NDAs, I'm assuming. But the mutual agreement, basically, so that you won't disclose information that that is discussed between you two. Important, secret, confidential information that's discussed. Sensitive stuff, you know? It has nothing to do with abuse, harass, criminal activities. No. Let me tell you something that we've learned in the military. There is never a time that even your superior, you know how we can actually get in trouble if we disobey a lawful order, right? If your commander give you an order, you're supposed to do it, right? Unless what? Unless it's illegal, unethical, or immoral. Okay, illegal, unethical, or immoral, right? That's the only time that you can disobey an order, if it's illegal, unethical, or immoral. Hitting me, abusing me with your mouth or your hands is illegal. I don't have to disclose that, okay? So if the military says that you don't have to obey your commanding officer, if they do something illegal, unethical, or immoral, then there's no way an NDA is going to stop me from being able to say that you hit me, spit on me, cuss me out, use me, disrespected me. None of that. So anyway, I'm just saying. She says, I just noticed job post with the scripture stating you are the problem. Let me tell you something. If this apology helped her, I'm going to say this and I mean it, okay? Because we cannot live for anybody else. Everybody else to do things, they do it for a reason, right? If this apology helped her, and if this is a part of her healing journey, if it helped her, I'm talking about sincerely helped her, then kudos. Okay, kudos to you. But I hope that it wasn't to get a certain reaction from him or to draw him back in or to make him change his mind or do whatever, anything like that. So I hope it was just for her, meaning that she can move on. Because sometimes we just need to clear our own mind, our own conscience. And if it does, then soar. I say soar. You know? Again, hopefully it was for her. Because if it was for him, nah. Right? She said, who is reaching too deep? Did somebody tell me I was reaching too deep? Where is it at? Who said I was reaching too deep? I don't see this. I don't see the comment. Seems as though someone, oh, here you go, right here. Let's go. Seems as though someone are reading too deep into the letter because all the letter says is she's taking accountability for what she's done. It does. It is taking accountability, but I still feel that, like I said, if it's for her, I get it. But if it's for him, F that dude. Seriously. You know, but you can take accountability. I know people saying, oh, she started it on the internet, she should finish it on the internet. I mean, if you think so, you know, probably should. I just hope we don't see 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 more letters. Okay. Because if you think about it, she outed him a little bit before and came back and saved his ass. Do y'all remember that? She came back and was like, I don't know exactly what she said, but I think it was along the line. You know, she's always said little this is and that and came back and drawed it back, take it back. And that's how people don't believe in you when you say certain things, when you throw it out there and then you reel it back in and be like, well, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Who's calling me? Hey, I'm on live. All right, I'm back, y'all. She said, Amora, that's her life. If the apology is for her or is him, it's her life. We can't save persons who doesn't want to be saved. Oh, yeah. No one's trying to save her or him. You know, no matter how much you want to save a person, you can't. A person has to save themselves. So I totally agree with you. You know, she said she's a woman. We see through it. It was for him. Hopefully not. We don't know. But hey, it was meant to be read because listen, I read it on my panel, but do you know how many videos about to be made? I want you guys to drop in the comments how many videos is about to be made because of this letter. Let me know. Give me a number, you guys. How many videos is about to be made because of this statement? Let me put it back up there for those that just came in. How many videos? Give me a realistic number. How many videos is about to be created because of her I take full responsibility letter to Jonelle? She said 50, 11, 50, 100, 50,000 times. She said 50,000. 52. I think it's going to be more than 50 because you got to think it's about to be his minions. And then there's going to be other content creators that don't have nothing to do with blogging about this every day. She said they've already started it. Lord, you about to make me have hiccups. Listen, it's about to be at least 1,000 messages. Hey, Lampo and Callie, I didn't see y'all come in. Hey, y'all. Let me see what Lampo said. Lampo, you about to blog on this? She said Bree just need to sit her ass. Bree need to sit her ass down somewhere at this point. We sick of it, period. Hey, Lampo, you about to do a video on it, girl? Kelly said, this is some top tier self-love inspiration right here. I don't know what y'all talking about. Her next bout gonna be her next bout gonna be a bestseller. I don't know what you're saying, Callie. I think you lost me on one of them words. Well, I'm going to tell you this, whether you like it or not, it is about to be at least 3 videos per content creator that don't like her. At least 3 each. Lupac is about to blog about this 15 times. Hey, Sweet Mom may come out the basement and blog on it. D-Ham is definitely about to take it down about 2 or 3 times. Shantisa said 90 times. Y'all already know the sisters, Amber and Alexis, they about to have a field day. Call her all types of things. She said, 3 hours, the hell you mean? They literally about to oh yeah, I forgot about Harmony. Yes, Harmony about to make, let me see, I don't know, 6 videos off of this. Who else we got? Tay World. Let me see. She gonna do about she gonna do 1 or 2 videos. Tay gonna do it. Happy Friday. She said AM is already on it. AM is already on it. Oh yeah, Retta. Oh Lord, 2K. I forgot he was a part of the crew. 2K is about to do a live as well. Robert about to put on some tap dance too. Robert is about to really, really clown and get in his feelings. Robert about to be, ooh. I just thought about something. I know what this is about. Hey guys, we missing something big. This is a shot in Robert's effing face. I just thought about it. I am dumb. Oh my God. Honey, let me tell you what this is. Dear Jonelle, this is a slap in Robert's face. Do you hear me? This is a slap in Robert's face. This is saying, I'm woman enough to take accountability for the things that I've done wrong. Okay. And that guess what? I'm willing to have a great co-parenting relationship with my child's father. Basically, she's saying, honey, it ain't me. It's you, Joker. This is actually a slap in Robert's face. Because you know how Robert said, you the problem, you the problem, you the problem, you the problem. She's saying, dear Jonelle, dear baby daddy. She's basically saying, if I wronged you, and I did, I can take accountability for my part. I have no problem taking accountability. I can take accountability for my part like I've done any other time. Okay? She's basically saying, baby daddy, I'm not bitter, will never be bitter. We don't have to be together to have a good co-parenting relationship. Okay? Okay? This is saying that other fool over there that's trying to capitalize off of our breakup, we gonna be good co-parenting our two twins, our two humans. Okay? Don't allow that clown over there that's in his feelings, that's being all bitter, to draw you in. We don't have to be together forever and coochie crunchy close to raise our children, to put them first, to make it about them and not us. And that's why she said, I pray that God continue to allow us to grow as individuals. Because see, now a person like Robert don't want to hear this shit. He is thinking only about himself before the kids. You understand what I'm saying? So she's saying, before we go there, like my last relationship, where this man is about to be bitter forever, because Robert is about to be bitter forever. Bitter forever, okay? Before we go there and you turn into a forever bitter ass baby daddy, let me just draw you in right now, publicly apologize for humiliating you with anything that I've ever done. And we don't even have to get back together right now. But you are my kid's father, right? I see your greatness, and I pray that God grow us as individuals. This is a spitball throw in Robert's face. And he may not even get it because, hell, I didn't even get it at first. Shit, I'm sitting up here wondering, like, what the fuck she wrote this for? And now I'm just like, ah. This is a slap in Robert's face. This is saying, I'm not bitter at all. I want you to do great. And I want to do great. And I want us to do great as co-parents. Robert's not going to like this because Robert thinks that everybody should be bitter like him. Everybody should be mad. Everybody should be going around from panel to panel to panel to panel to panel to newspapers, magazines, and talking about a story. Robert wants Jonelle to be mad like him, bitter like him, in his feelings like him. So anyway, it took me a little minute, but the dear Jonelle, and Robert probably over there mad as hell because Robert is going to pretend like he never got no I take full responsibility type letter. Right? He's going to pretend that he's never received a letter, which I think he received 2 or 3? How many? How many letters did Robert receive? Was it 2 or 3? But he's going to pretend that he never received any type of letter. And this is going to offend him because he's going to be like, okay, she came out and basically apologized to him, but she's never apologized to me, because Robert is still waiting on her to come out here and say from A to Z, she lied about it all, that he is the king of the throne or something, right? Let me tell you, honey. We gonna see some, listen, y'all. We gonna see some mad folks today. Robert is being one of them. He about to be mad. This letter right here is going to piss Robert slam off. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know. Anyway. Somebody said this is about to be a long night. Somebody said she did apologize to Robert. She apologized to Robert, but not to Robert. You understand what I'm saying? Robert don't think that was an apology, is what I'm saying. See, an apology to Robert is, Robert, you didn't do nothing wrong. I did everything wrong. You did everything right from the day I met you until today. You did everything right. You have to understand, Robert never took what she said as an apology, because it still left room for him, meaning that they was doing something, that basically she was saying, I apologize for publicly outing our business. Robert wanted her to say, I apologize for lying on you, for saying that you did this when you didn't. And that's the part Brianna was like, I'm not going to say it didn't happen, because it did. Robert wanted her to take all of it away. He wanted her to say that she lied. Not that she brought their business to the internet, that she lied about the business that she brought to the internet. And even here, Brianna didn't say one time in here, you didn't do this to me, you didn't do that to me, you didn't do this to me. She said you didn't deserve the public humiliation, the public embarrassment. There's a difference. There's a difference. That's not saying you didn't do it. It's saying you didn't deserve the public embarrassment. Same thing she did with Robert. But Robert would never accept that. Why? Because she still didn't make him look good. Now, in my opinion, I believe that if he would have accepted the apology, they would have been fine. Everybody knows shit go on in relationships. Wouldn't nobody sit here and worry about whether she got snatched out the bed. Now, my husband ain't never snatched me, but if he did, he just did. I'm pretty sure some people that's been married 50, 60 years then got snatched up before. And they still stay together. You know what I mean? So, he's going to be upset about this. He's definitely, now he's going to be like, where's my apology? Because, see, he wanted to seem like as if him, Deshaun, and Janelle was on the same team. But this letter sets them apart. Okay? Y'all. Robert about to be mad, honey. He about to be mad. Yeah, he about to be mad. She said, where's my love and honor? That's how Robert is. Where's my love and my honor? Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Have y'all noticed that Robert always want to be served? He don't do no serving. He don't do no caring. Well, I shouldn't say caring, but catering to anybody else but himself. He wants everybody to cater to him. That's a dangerous type of individual. That's what you call selfish. Someone that's always looking for someone to do great, nice things. Talk to me nice. Do nice things to me. Do this. Help me, help me, help me. Most men want to cater to their woman. Most men do. But Robert want to be catered to. Y'all, I look like a little black chocolate drop on this damn thing. I need another light. This thing is just, hold on. Let me see if I can move it a little bit. Am I brighter? I think I'm brighter. Jesus mercy. This thing had me looking like a little chocolate drop, for real. She said, I've noticed that about him too. He really doesn't know how. Yeah, he is like he wants everything done for him. Y'all remember that day when him and Miss Season went out to eat and she was feeding him or whatever? He didn't even ask her, did she want something on his plate? She like, you want something? He like, yeah, hold on. Let me finish chewing this right quick. Okay. He didn't even say, you want some of my taters? You want some of my meat? You want some of this? He just selfish. Oh, hey, Lakeisha girl. He told Amora to come get her own plate. Girl, Miss Kiki, I saw that too. She was in the room. And not only did he tell her to come get her own plate, he did it online. Robert, you only see her every other weekend. You could take a damn plate and dump it. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how much of a mother I am, okay? My daughter is 22 years. Is she 22 or 23? Jaylan. I be forgetting. Hey, Jay, how old is Jaylan? Is she 22 or 23? I be forgetting. 22? Okay. No, 23? Oh, 22. Okay. My hubby said she's 22. Goddamn. And that's my daughter that came out my cooter. Okay. Anyway, she's 22 years old and she was away in college, right? My daughter came home from college and I don't know what it is, but I didn't want her to do shit. I wanted to do everything for her. Hold on, let me slice your potato. Hold on. Let me cut your meat. Hold on. Oh, you want your coffee warmed up? Let me go get it. I wanted to do things for her because I missed her so much. My daughter wanted some chocolate chip cookies and I'm like, no, sit down. Let me get it. You want to cater to someone that you love, right? Especially when you miss them. Now, after they done been there for a while, you like bake your own damn cookies. I know my daughter asked me the other day, Mommy, can you do my potato like you always do? And I'm like, yes. I do it. You be happy. So for him, he only get her every other weekend. For him to be like, come here. Go dump your plate. Dude, you can dump the damn plate. I understand teachable lessons, don't get me wrong. But she only there for every other weekend. If it was me, man, I'd be dumping a plate, taking her shoes off. Hold on, let me take your shoes off, baby. Hold on, let me tie your shoe. Man, I would be catering to the one I love. I do it to my son too. Sometimes they be like, Ma, you doing too much. I'm like, okay. You want some milk and cookies? You know, we just want to spoil the ones that we love. But I find him to be a little bit, I don't know, selfish. I think he did it because she said, I know that feeling more when my son was in college. Yes, girl, you know. And even when I go up to my daughter's dorm, when I used to go up there, I'd be like, baby, I tell my husband, baby, she needs this, she needs that. And he'd be like, she get an allowance. She can go get it. I'd be ready to stack her refrigerator. She need more water. She needs some sodas. She need more cereal. She need this. She need that. She needs some snacks. She need more pictures on her wall. She need this. My husband be like, baby, calm down. Calm down now. She said, I'm going to read my comment, please. Hold on, let me get to it. She said, I have a question. How ironic is it that you and Bree's daughter have the same name? You know, when I found out her daughter's name was Amora, I was like, oh, that's cute. You know, I just thought it was cute. It is ironic, but because there's not a lot of people that names Amora. So I thought it was ironic, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe they got good taste in names. I don't know. But what was I don't even know what I was about to say. She said another content creator is reporting that Bree's letter is plagiarized. From who? From who? Let me see. Which one? Lupac? Is Lupac saying that? That sounds like something Lupac would say. Or Harmony Speaks. Which one of the content creators is saying that her letter is plagiarized? She says, so Bree. She said, so Bree copied and pasted her accountability letter. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Y'all so crazy. She says, I love your name. We don't even have that here in London. I don't know anyone that has that name here in London. It was a while that I did not hear anybody else's name like that. And then I met this Spanish girl when I was in the military. I met this Hispanic girl. I was working and she came in for an ID card and said her name. You know, she told me her name and I was like, oh my God. But her name was spelled without the I. Mine is Amoira and hers was Amora. She said they done found it online. Are you kidding me? Oh, Raw Truth is saying that it's plagiarized. She said, Amor, did you hear Amber say Robert pays the content creators? I did hear her say, you leaving me here? By yourself? No, I'm saying you're going by yourself? I want to go. When you going? Yeah. How trifling is that? My husband is about to go to a high school football game and leave me here. Hold on, y'all. Is Jalen going with you? How this man about to go to a high school football game? Okay. My husband about to go to a high school football game. No, he likes that stuff. He don't even care who it is. He don't even know the players or nothing, child. He going down the street to the high school football game. You hear me? So anyway, he talking about some. If it's football, why did he do this? He should have did this. I think he did do that. But anyway, he gone. My husband gone to a high school football game, y'all. Anyway, so did was it plagiarized? Is it plagiarized? She said Russell and Sierra daughter is spelled Amora. Oh, it sure is. I used to did not like my name actually when I was. Did y'all know I was adopted? I don't know if y'all knew I was adopted. I got adopted when I was 10 years old. Yeah, 10. I was about to say 8. No. I got adopted when I was 10 years old, and they gave me an opportunity to get my name changed. And I was getting ready to change my name to Michelle. I literally was about to be a Michelle. I literally was about to be a Michelle, but I changed my mind. They were going to name me. They were going to change on my birth certificate. They was going to change Amora to Michelle, and I changed my mind. I don't even know exactly what made me change my mind. I think my daddy may have said something to me like, your name is unique, and not a whole lot of people have your name. But I mean, if you do go with a more common name, your name is going to be like other people's name. And it was something that just made me say, no, I'll keep it. I was 10 years old and was about to be a damn Michelle. Now, no offenses to the Michelles. No offenses to the Michelles, but can y'all see me as a Michelle? You hear me? Can y'all see me as a Michelle? What did she say? She says, Amora, can you answer your last support sticker about Robert? All right, what was it? Let me see. Oh, you talking about this one? Amora, did you hear Amber say Robert pays content creators? Yes, I did hear it. I don't know if it was I did hear it. I heard her say it, but I don't know if it was a slip of a tongue or did she actually mean it, because what she said was, I think somebody sent it to me, but I think what she said was something about the content creators that he pays or something like that. So, yes, I did hear her say it. Somebody had sent me the clip, and I did hear the content creators that he pays. But I didn't really, I was just like, oh, whatever, I mean, Kevin paid him. Kevin admitted it. Oh, he said donation. I'm sorry. Kevin gave them a donation. So, Now, I don't know if it was Kevin money or if it was Robert's money, but Kevin did give them well, not all of them. He didn't give all of them donations. He only gave some of them a donation. She said, Amber clearly said the ones he pays. Yes, she did say that. She did. Amber said it. I heard her. But again, I don't know if she actually meant it or was it like a slip of a tongue or something. I don't know. But I did hear her say it. But do y'all see Robert paying anybody? I don't see Robert paying a mother effing person. Come on. Robert is selfish. I don't see Robert paying nobody. Robert ain't paying them content creators. I don't believe Robert would pay them that. Robert took $1,000 from Jenny, one of his heavy hitters. Okay? Jenny was out there hard for that joker, and he didn't pay her nothing. Matter of fact, he says, hey, Jenny, we supposed to be meeting each other, and I normally charge $5,000 for a skit, but I give you a break and only charge you $1,000. He scammed his biggest supporter at the time. So do I think that he's paying anybody over there? No, I do not. I do not. I do not think Robert would pay any of those content creators. Robert think that they should be doing it. Remember God said, you remember Robert said, keep letting God use you. Robert ain't paying them. They're doing that on their own. They doing that because they probably thought they was going to get some type of recognition. I believe that they really thought the man was famous. Celebrity, rich, popular. And I think they thought that they was going to grow off of him. And they didn't. None of us grew. If you think about it, for these content creators to have 1 million and then 3 million supporters, we didn't grow off of them. Y'all better stop playing shit. We didn't grow off of them. You hear me? We did not grow off of them. If we was significant, we would have, I would have 50,000 supporters right now. Out of 1 million? Damn. 20, I would have at least 20,000. Okay, stop playing. She said, Amora, you are getting blamed for the letter. Lord. I'm getting blamed for the letter. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Hold on. She said, Amora. She said, Amora. Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all making me laugh. She said, Amora, why you keep putting tears up on the... I thought y'all didn't notice that. Robbie, you are too... You are too funny. You are too funny. Why am I getting blamed for the damn letter? What they said about it? What they said? They said I wrote it. I am no longer the PR. No, that must be Bria. Hey, Jeremica, did you write that letter, girl? I didn't write that letter. I am no longer the PR. Oh my God, this is so funny. They blaming me for the letter. No, I was laughing hard because Robin said, "Why you keep putting tears up under Mr. Hurt eyes?" She said, the way she said, "Amor, why you keep putting tears up under Mr. Hurt face? Because he hurt." I just learned how to do that the other day because I would have been putting them under Robert eyes too, but I literally just learned how to put them damn tears. And hey, when I learn something new, I keep doing it over and over and over. Oh my God. What are they? They think I'm the PR. Y'all so damn funny. Hey, y'all better stop playing. She said, "What? You helped her find it on the internet?" Hey, I helped her find it on the internet and I cut it and pasted it for her and sent it to her. I was like, "Oh, this will work." Y'all better stop playing. Y'all stop. Oh, my Jesus. Y'all so damn funny, I swear. She said, "They said you're the only one that's educated and got sense, but any other day you dumb." So any other day I'm dumb. Oh my God. So yesterday I'm dumb. The day y'all got me crying over here. So yesterday I'm dumb. The day before that I'm dumb. But today, because I'm the only one educated, I wrote this letter. Believe it or not, Brianna is very educated. Brianna actually can write. She really can. When I did used to write certain things, Brianna would change it around and make it actually sound better than I did. I gave her like the meat. And she put the potatoes and the onions and the celery on it. Because when she was sitting back and saying, "Now, how does this sound?" I'd be like, "Now, damn, girl, I like it. I like it." But look, so yesterday I was dumb. And tomorrow I'm gonna be dumb. But today I wrote the letter. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Y'all so clown. Y'all such clowns. Y'all. She's. Oh my God. The 511 content creators can be funny if they want to. They so damn funny. Oh my God. Girl, what can you say about them, child? They somewhat comedians, the way they think. Like, they're just like, oh my God. She said, "Y'all really stopped me from commenting." Who? No one stopped you from commenting. Oh my God. Somebody said they too thirsty for her to post. Oh my God. Listen, funny. You know, the part about it is they think Brianna's so dumb, so, unintelligent and whatnot. But she was with this man for 6 years. So if she's so dumb and all this stuff, then why would Robert stay with her for 6 years? Well, damn, he stayed with Sierra for 8. So now scratch that. Scratch that. I guess they look at it since he stayed with Sierra for 8 years, which she say 10, but I think she added a couple of years to it. They think that because he was with Sierra, then Brianna has to be the same level of slow that Sierra is. That's what he's trying to say. But what does that say about him? Why does he want to continue to date slow ass women if that's the narrative they want to run with, huh? It got to be something. Listen, you like No, you attract what, how you say it? You attract what you are. Is that how they say it? You attract what you are. So if he's attracting these slow ass women, y'all better stop. What does that make him? Snail out in this motherfucker. That means his ass is slow too. I'm beginning to think something is in the water in Rutherford, Forest City, Forest Park. What the heck? What's the name of it? Forest City, North Carolina. They had some Detroit, Michigan water going on or some shit. You know what I mean? I don't think Brianna is slow. I think Brianna is far from slow. I just think that, you know, I don't think she's slow. I don't. Not educational wise, but when it comes to relationships, I think that she's weak, not slow. She's weak, right? Somebody said, what does that make Miss Season? Exactly. If he's attracted to slow ass women, what does that make Miss Season? Is she going, what they gonna say about her when shit don't work out? Miss Season, Lord Jesus. I can only imagine if she doesn't marry this man or stay with him forever, honey, they gonna think they gonna drag her from child, the north to the south, honey. She said, read my comment. All right, where is that? She said, Amber be waiting on Bree post like she waited in the line for her card to get the she waiting on Bree post. She be the first one to get it. I got it. She said something. Lord Jesus, honey, baby. Child, she need the way she wait on Bree post, she need to be waiting till they open that damn gym at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now some gyms open at 5:30. Why she can't be at the damn gym waiting for them to open that mofo? Child, priorities, baby. You hear me? Priorities. She says, I just think she's gone through a lot of trauma. That's my personal opinion. I do too. I do believe that a lot of unhealed trauma that I think that she should stay in counseling for. Yeah, my sister older than me. I'm 51, so my sister's 54, and she still deals with childhood traumas. My nephew and I was literally just talking about it today, last night, early this morning, like maybe 3 something or whatever it was in the morning. We was talking about it, and he told me, he said, I could sit here and have a conversation with you all day, right? But it's hard for him to have a long conversation with his mother. It's because, sometimes when you're dealing with traumas, you form shit in your head that ain't really what it is. You be making up your own scenarios and shit. Have you ever came across somebody like that? That you talking to them and they didn't create their own scenario in their head, and you be like, no, that's not even what I'm saying. Like, no, that's not it. And they all off left field. And you just be like, you know what? Just forget it. Forget I ever bring it up, because yeah, that's not what I was saying. Like, you really don't get it. Wait a minute, she said, what are you saying, Hersey? Let me put you up here, child, because I'm trying to figure out what you're saying. You said we skipping over your comments. I don't know what your comments is about, but you said you hate Robert. And why would you even start a sentence like that? Because I laugh at his clown ass, that mean I hate him? You hate Robert. Brianna isn't slow, but you right. She's definitely weak. And her letter to Janelle definitely proves that. Why would you say I hate Robert? I don't have no hate in my heart. I don't even hate you, girl. I don't hate nobody. If you listen to me enough, you would know that I don't hate anybody. Just because I laugh at people, and maybe you should try laughing a little bit more. Okay? Why would I hate Robert? What has Robert done for me to hate him? I think Robert has two people living inside of his head, okay? I think Robert has two people living inside his head. I don't hate him. I don't have a reason to hate no one, okay? So calm down. Calm all the way down. She said, I had to go and hear it for myself when someone said her card was declined on live. And when I tell you, I hollered. She tried to play it off like motherfuckers ain't hear it. It's a broke big back mountain. Who's she saying card declined? Mine? Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, she said, oh, you was being honest. Oh, I thought you was playing. Oh, so Brown Shorty is saying that Amber said her card declined at Burger King. What did Burger King sell? The Whoppers. So she couldn't get a Whopper. She wanted a double Whopper with cheese. She wanted a double Whopper with cheese, and they told her, we ain't gonna be able to do it. She called it Big Broke Back Mountain. It's a broke big back mountain. A double Whopper with cheese. She wasn't able to get it. I didn't have my card declined before, you know. Oh, she said a triple Whopper. They got triple Whoppers. When I used to work there, they didn't have triple Whoppers. They had double Whoppers, though. They definitely had double Whoppers. Now, I didn't have my card declined before in not restaurants, but grocery stores and stuff like that. And the person behind me was nice enough to say, well, how much is it? Don't worry about it. Just put it on my tab. I'll get it for her. And I'll be like, oh, for real? I'll be like, thank you so much. Thank you so much, you know. So I've had my card declined at grocery stores, but never at Burger King. Never at Burger King trying to buy double Big Mac with cheese. Okay, double Whopper with cheese, stacked high with bacon. Never happened to me. Oh my God. She says, some of us apologizing to our men Sunday to Sunday, but on here acting perfect. Who's acting perfect, Janae? Who's acting perfect? I think are you trying to start something in the chat? What's going on with you, honey? What's going on with you? What side of the bed did you wake up from, child? Ain't nobody acting perfect. Ain't nobody perfect, baby. Nobody. Just because somebody say that they want to apologize to somebody on social media with no 5-paragraph letter don't mean that they trying to act perfect, okay? That's not what they doing, sweetheart. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down now, all right? She said, Amora, they're going to make a live on your credit card being declined. Child, I don't give a shit. Girl, do you think I care? I don't. They can make a live on whatever. I don't care. It don't matter. Knock yourself out. That doesn't bother me. They need something to talk about. Let them, girl. She says, big back, double, triple meat. Look. Hey, Felicia, did you hear that Retta got mad after she called me all those names and her post got struck? Now she got restrictions on her page, so she's mad as hell. I'm talking about mad. She over there fuming. Maybe not no more. She probably didn't calm down now after she listened to see how dumb she sound. She said, that happened to me once. I told myself, never again. It is the most embarrassing thing, but thank God I had cash. You know, let me tell you something, Hazel. I don't get embarrassed over my card being declined. That just means I ain't got it right now. It doesn't mean I'm not going to have it tomorrow, or it's not going to mean that it's not on a different card at a different bank and I can't transfer it. That type of stuff don't embarrass me at all. You guys must be very young. Maybe when I was younger, I probably got embarrassed, and I don't think I got embarrassed then. But that type of stuff does not embarrass me. And I guess it's because I just know that to live is to have flaws. Like everybody that live have flaws. I don't get embarrassed if my card declined. That just means I don't have it. My card was declined at a gas station before, literally. And I had to call up a friend. This is a true ass story. My card was declined. This is when you could pump gas and then go and pay for it later, right? I don't even know if they allow you to do that anymore. I think you gotta damn pump the gas. I think you gotta pay in order for the gas thing to even. I ain't pumped gas in so long. Y'all know I got a husband now. But I believe now you have to pay and then pump, right? Because so many people probably were stealing gas. But back in the day, you used to can pump gas and go in the store and be like, 10 on pump 3, $2 on pump 2. You know what I'm talking about, right? So this was back in the day. I went to the gas station, pumped the gas, went in there, and my card did not work. Insufficient funds. Insufficient. Wouldn't work. I ain't have a dime on me. I looked at the store clerk and I said, oh my God, I don't have no money on me. I said, can I call one of my friends and see if I can get some money from her? She said, yes. So I called her. She said, come get it. I asked the attendant, I said, can I go get the money and I'll be right back? She didn't have to believe me. That lady she trusted me. Actually, I had to leave her my driver's license. I did have to leave her my driver's license. How illegal is that shit, right? How illegal is that shit? But I left her my driver's license and I went to my friend's house to get the money. And I came back to the gas station, gave her the money, and I got my license back. Okay. And as soon as my money hit the bank, I paid my friend back because I don't like owing people shit. You understand what I'm saying? So as soon as my money hit the bank, because I ain't had no money at that time, but as soon as my money hit the bank, I end up paying her back. I think I may have been like an E4 at the time, a specialist. So I paid her back. I wasn't embarrassed. I just didn't have no damn money. Something came out that I wasn't expecting to come out. I can't even remember what it was, but because I was like, damn, I forgot about that bill. You know, when we set up the automatic bill pay or whatever, then snatch that shit sometime when you know, that's why I budget now. I have a budget sheet that I go by now. But before I had that budget sheet, you know, you used to have to remember, damn, what's due. But I had forgot, and they took it before I was able to, you know, use it or whatever. So listen, but that type of stuff does not embarrass me. That does not embarrass me. I heard somebody say before that I act like nothing bothers me. Oh, matter of fact, I think they said, oh, she's a heartless bee. Nothing bothers her. I'm not saying nothing bothered me, but nothing that's, you know, that saying worry. How is it? The serenity prayer, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The serenity prayer. Something about you can't worry about things that you can't change. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let me give y'all. Let me look it up, honey. Let me look it up, child. Let me look it up. Because this is why I'm the way I am. Let me look up this serenity prayer right here. Look. The serenity prayer. Hold on. Serenity prayer. Okay. It says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? Grant me the serenity to accept, be comfortable with, be good with things that I can't change. If I can't change it, then why am I going to get upset about it? There's things that we don't like about ourselves that we ain't got no control over. Some people might not even like to be women. Some people might not like to be dark-skinned. Some people might not like to be short, but you can't change that shit. Accept it. Accept your flaws, baby. You know? Accept your flaws. If you can change it, if you're overweight, you can change that if you wanted to. And if you can't, accept it. Right? Accept the things you can't change, right? Have the courage to change the things that you can. Like if you're big and you don't like being big, go lose weight. Don't get mad at somebody for calling you fat. If it bothers you, go lose weight. If you can't get a decent job that make money, go to college. Go apply your skills. Go make more money. Have the courage to change the things that you can change. Stop trying to change shit that you can't. Accept what you can't. Have the courage to change things that you can. A lot of us don't change the way we are because we don't have enough courage to do so. Have enough courage to change what you can. And then have enough wisdom to know the difference. Know that there's going to be things in your life that you don't have no control over. You don't have no control over somebody calling you names. Fuck them. They just names. You can't control how somebody see you. You can't control who likes you and who don't like you. Fuck them. Seriously. You got to have the wisdom to know the difference. I can't change somebody else's mind. I can't make them like me. I can't make them love me. I can't make them accept me. Right? Know the wisdom. Have the wisdom to know the difference. So I heard somebody say one day about me that I was heartless and that because I act like nothing bothered me. No, stuff bothers me, but not what mofos say on the internet. If I allowed what people say that I don't even know, if I allowed what they say to me to bother me, then I'm giving them control over my emotions. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not getting control over my emotions. You saying something about me supposed to make me feel a way? It doesn't. It don't make me feel no way. Sometimes I laugh, like what Retta wrote. I laughed. I didn't accept any of this. I didn't say, "Oh, I am this. Oh, I am a dog face hoe, bitch, ugly ninja." No, I looked at it and laughed. I said, I did. I looked at it. I laughed. I said, damn, this girl's spiraling out of control. I said, look at her. She mad, ain't she? I said, somebody done pissed in her tea. She mad as shit. That's what I said, and I laughed. And I laughed because I was like, for her to get this mad, that made me feel like I had control over her emotions. She the one took to the internet, cussing somebody out and posting a picture like she's delusional. She's the one look delusional, not me. My page didn't get struck. You know what I'm saying? She, at the end of the day, looked at dumb. She posted something out of emotions because she was mad. That shit got struck. Then she came out madder. I have control over her emotions. She doesn't have control over mine. Now, if I came out here wigging out, motherfucker, you bitch, you crazy bitch, she would have control over my emotions. I laughed at her. I did, because it's funny. It's funny seeing these people spaz out. It really is. It's funny to hear a man sit on his panel spitting all over his microphone, screaming. When I hear DM yelling at the top of his voice and calling me, the other day, boy, he really got down deep and dirty, saying, F you, MFO, F you. And to get a man like that is hilarious to me. To see a man lose control, oh, I love it. Absolutely. It does something to me. I get off on that shit. I'm like, look at this BAN. He's a straight BAN. That's what I say. The bees. Look at the bees. Look at the bees. He go to bees, the headquarters, the bees. That's all you hear. The headquarters, the bees, the beehives. The headquarters, the bees, the beehives. You sound like a whole BAN with that shit. Have you ever heard of a man crying over a female organization? They got a whole organization over there. It's the bees, the bees, the bees. You sound like a whole, you need to run that back and listen to yourself. And I do believe he would agree with me, you know? He sounded a little girly. They be stinging me. What man is over there talking about he got stung by a bee? Oh my God. I got stung by a bee. I got stung by a bee. Oh my God. Calm your nerves. This is the same man that cried on this panel. He cried. Y'all want to know why he cried? That man cried because he said the saga was over. Like, I guess it's time to say goodbye, y'all. I guess it's time to just wrap all of this up and say goodbye. It was a great run. We fought a good fight. It was a great run. And I just want to say I'm going to miss y'all so much. And y'all gave me more attention than I ever got in my whole entire life. And I just want to say I love each and every one of y'all for pulling up and listening to me fuss with women for over a year. Calling women out their names and cussing them out after I pretend to be an assistant pastor or some shit of a church, right? I just want to know that I'm going to miss y'all so much. It was meaningful. You guys are just so powerful and so smart, and I love y'all so much, and I'm going to miss y'all. But if I come back tomorrow and bake some brownies, can y'all watch me? Just watch me bake the brownies. I just want y'all to see me take it out the oven. That's it. And after I take it out the oven, you guys can go and do your own thing. I just want to know, can you please come back and watch me bake these brownies? Oh, you will? If I unsubscribe to Nate? All right, well, hold on. Let me go do that right quick. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'll be right back. Y'all, I done unsubscribed to Nate. I did it, y'all. I did it. I unsubscribed to Nate because of y'all. I did. All because of y'all. All right. A whole dude. Not only did he tell them, then he went back and put it on his community wall. I just want all my faithful supporters to know. Hold on, let me get my typewriter. I just want all my faithful subscribers to know. I just unsubscribed to Nate. I know I don't have to post it here, but I want her to see it. Joker, you could have taken your subscription and shoved it up your ass, and I wouldn't have gave a damn. He said it as if it was going to bother me. Dude, I wouldn't have even known. He wanted me to know. He took his subscription back. He didn't even have to give me a subscription. But how you going to take your subscription back and still be in my damn every live I do? He like, let me fall out of the bushes. Dude, I thought you took your subscription back. Let me fall out the bushes. Let me say something. Boy, get your lame old ass. He's the only man that I know besides Robert. Well, Robert pretended to cry. So he's the only man that I know that actually cried over this whole saga. Is there another one? DM is the only man that cried over this saga. And he cried because it was ending. Who does that? Who cries because a story is coming to an end? Lord, get out of here, child. And then they want to get mad at you. Somebody said DM wanted to be Felicia. He wanted to be Felicia's bitch. Lord Jesus. Anyway, I think I'm going to start showing my face more. I used to do it all the time, and then I stopped because I was like, I don't know why I stopped. I don't know. but I did. I be sitting up here most of the time with my robe on. So I just went and put a long sleeve shirt on. That's what I did. You know, they used to talk about me and say I used to wear the same clothes every day. And it's because I had this favorite sweater. It's my it's like a black pullover shirt. You know, I love that thing. And they say she don't have no clones. She wear the same clothes every single day. They so whack. You know, and they be all broken shit and they have the audacity, the nerve to want to talk about what you don't have and what what you have and you don't have. They be the brokest bitches out there for real, for real. And then want to talk about what you have and what you don't have. Go sit down somewhere. Seriously, okay. Set your ass down. She said, DM, pee in the bed. Lord Jesus. She said they have no other content. They said I don't have no other content. He what? Unsubscribed what? He unsubscribed but went back and subscribed again. Because it kills him to know it kills him to know what's going on. Listen, he be all right, child. Anyway, let me get off here. What time? Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Jesus, why y'all didn't tell me it was 7 o'clock? We supposed to be having Ask More. Let me get off this thing so we can do Ask More. I'm gonna have to come right back, y'all. God damn. Why y'all didn't tell me it was 7 o'clock? She said, can somebody answer my question? Is DM married with a side piece? Trying to understand this man. I don't know. He said it's not true. We heard through the grapevine that it was. We don't know. How about we talk about that on Laugh Out Loud Friday? How about we do that? So do we? Well, I'm not even going to ask. Let me just go. Let me check right quick. Let me see. Let me take this letter down. Let me take this Dear John. Dear John L. letter down. Hold on. All right. Let me check my emails to see did anybody send in a question for tonight. Hold on. Can we talk for minutes? Okay, I do have questions. I have hold on. Oh. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Hmm. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Uh, I do have a question, and then I have. Okay. I received something interesting. Before I tell you guys, I would like to actually um, do a little bit more. Uh, um, I would like to respond and find out if what I just received is even worth reporting on. But if you're here in my chat, I can respect that. So, but I will respond later. But let me just say this, y'all, and then I'm gonna leave, and then I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna do the Ask 'Em More. I want that to be a different show than this. You know what I mean? But let me just say this. I'm gonna say this. I get letters like this all the time, right? From people that don't see things the same way I do, right? And I can respect that, absolutely. I don't be knowing why some people be so afraid to let people know that they talk to me and stuff like that. But I'm gonna respond. I'm not gonna say nothing here to you guys because that's just not what type of person I am. The only time I ever out that somebody me is they try to okay, I will thank you. If they try to get jiggy, say some slick ass shit. Other than that, you know what I mean? It's all good. I can respect that, you know. Oh, wait a minute. I got super sticker. Love you more. You bring life to YouTube, good or bad. I really enjoy your content. The expert of breaking down any and everything. Keep going. Thank you, Sonia, baby. I appreciate you. Candy Girl said, people that love themselves cam up. Y'all can talk about Amora, but she got all her edges. Okay. All her hair, and she confident in her own skin. You better know it. Her natural black is beautiful. Brown skin. Girl, we love you. And I love you back. Girl, you better know it. You know? Thank you, girl. She says, and if he doesn't take accountability, he really doesn't care about her. Oh, you talking about John L? Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. Because he's done some clown shit too. That's right, Latanya. Thank you, honey. Latanya says she puts herself in a very, very bad position. Why, Brianna, this will come back to bite her. Yep, I agree. Amor, did you hear Amber say? Okay, I read that one. Thank you, Latanya. Thank you, Yolanda. She says, why I commented. Why I comment. Why I comment. Where you at, Yolanda? What you mean by that, honey? Tell me. And I just read that one. Thank you so much. Let me see if I have any coffees. And then I'm gonna come back with ask more. Hubby just came back. Why did he come back so fast? No games, maybe. I wonder why he come back. Because he missed me. All right, I don't have any new coffees. Oh, I meant Coca-Cola. She says, I love you too, sexy chocolate with a short mocha. Yes, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it. She says, Amber live. Now Lou Pop just went live. Bree gave them content. how, how many videos we said that this would make? This is going to make quite a few videos. All right. Okay. But I'm going to end this one. Okay. I miss you too, girl. I'm going to end this one. I'm going to start back with Ask Amora. Let me read the question I have that we're going to come back with, okay? The question is, it's quite a few questions, so it's 7 of them. Okay. Mm. Are these questions directed to me? The person that sent these, let me respond to her. Are they directed to me? Well, I'll ask when it's time to come. I don't know if these questions are for me or is am I supposed to be asking the crowd this? I don't know if these are personal questions about myself or is this about everybody in general? So we'll see when we come back to it. But let's take a break. Go and use the bathroom. Let's wash our pissy asses. You understand what I'm saying? And if it smells down there, take a little soap and clean it out real good and come back, grab you a drink and come back, honey, and listen to the Ask a More. The Ask a More are relationship questions. The live don't last that long. It may only be 30 to 45 minutes. And then we will go into um Laugh Out Loud Friday. And again, Laugh Out Loud is just like clowning everything that has went on this week. If we can think of it, or if you guys can put in the comments, sometime we may have to go back down memory lane and laugh at the clown shit that has taken place all week. Okay. That is Laugh Out Loud Friday. All right. I love y'all. I will talk to y'all in about 15 mics. Okay. I got to go pee because I don't want to be pissy. Okay. I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button and make sure y'all come right back. Okay. All right now. Bye, y'all.